guys and gals, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ashley Williams. If you don't know me, most of you probably don't because I only have a few subscribers, but I'm really hoping to grow this channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how I lost 50 pounds and some things I did to do that and some things that you can do to help you lose weight if you're striving to do that. So one of the first things that I always tell people I did, because I'm not going to lie about it, is I did take an appetite suppressant. It's called TERMINE, or Adipex is another name for it. It really depends on what doctor you have, what they're going to prescribe you. It doesn't help you lose weight necessarily, but it just helps you eat less, which in turn leads to weight loss. So what I'm doing and what I did is I eat around 1,000 calories a day, and I know that doesn't sound like a lot, and most people need to eat more, but I have a pretty slow metabolism, so I stick to about 1,000 calories a day. I still eat a lot of food. I just eat a lot of low calorie, low fat foods. I've really learned to love salads and chicken and lean meat. Sushi's always a good thing that I eat sometimes, and I know it's not completely healthy, but it's sometimes not too calorie dense and does have a lot of omega-3s, especially if you eat anything with salmon in it. I also, when I first started losing weight, I was working out 5 to 6 days a week. I did give myself a rest day, but honestly, I got to where I really enjoyed it. I alternated different body parts every day, but I was working out 5 to 6 days a week. And that is something that I recommend people do. And don't just do strength training. Like, you need that to build muscle tone, obviously. But you also need to be doing cardio because that's what really burns the fat. Another thing that I do is I make sure I'm getting plenty of fiber in my diet. And I also take a fiber supplement. Fiber is what helps your body process your food, helps you go to the bathroom, things like that. And that is really important when you're trying to lose weight, especially because a lot of times low-calorie diets end up low in a lot of nutrients, so you have to be really careful about how you're eating and what you're eating. You need to eat protein, a vegetable, and like a starch at least. You need to eat a starch with at least one meal, but you need to try and eat vegetables or fruits with every meal. In the morning, sometimes I'll make myself an omelet. I use egg beaters because it's easier than like cracking an egg every morning. But I do sometimes do egg whites as well. But I chop up onions, peppers, and tomatoes, and I put a little bit of reduced fat cheese in my omelet, and that helps me get my vegetable in the morning because sometimes like you just don't want to eat vegetables. And then with that, I eat like protein shakes, or well, I guess you drink a protein shake, but yeah, I do that sometimes as a substitute. And then with my omelet, I usually have some Greek yogurt just to get some extra protein. And another tip is make sure that you're eating at home as much as possible, because when you go out to eat, yeah, the food might taste a little bit better, but it's usually really high in sodium, it's really high in fat, the portions are way too big, and you end up wondering why you're gaining weight from eating salad. But if you go and you look, certain salads are higher than burgers calorie-wise and fat-wise, especially depending on the dressing you're eating. I like to eat at this one restaurant in Nashville. It's kind of touristy. I'm not going to say the name, but they have a taco salad, and their taco salad's about 900 calories. Granted, it's huge, but that's insane. I can make a taco salad at home with ground turkey, lots of extra vegetables, reduced fat, sour cream, cheese, black beans and corn, and I can eat that for about 300 calories, and that's on the higher end when I put more black beans on it when I want more protein. You have to stay positive, and you can't compare your weight loss journey to somebody else's. I know I'm telling you guys about what I did, but even if you do these things, your weight loss journey will very likely not be the same as mine. I remember there was a girl that started Adipex the same time I did, and I still had not lost any weight on it. I'd been on it for about a week and a half, and she had already lost 8 pounds. And that was really discouraging for me because I was like, you know, like, I guess I'm just not going to lose weight. Like, I'm always going to feel terrible about myself. And that was not the case. My body just processes things a little bit slower than her body does. And that is normal. Same with, like, if you're trying to lose weight with your boyfriend or your girlfriend. I guess if you're a guy watching these videos. Specifically, the man usually loses weight faster. My mom always tells me stories about how her and my dad used to, like, go on diets together. And my dad would lose, like, 15 pounds and she would be down, like, 2. And it would be really frustrating. The same thing happens with me and my boyfriend. He skips dinner like once and he loses like 5 pounds. And I'm like, cool. I looked at a cheeseburger funny and gained 5 pounds. Something that I did before I started losing weight is I weighed myself every day for a week before I ever even started taking the appetite suppressants, just to see how my weight fluctuates, because you're going to gain and lose weight no matter what you're doing. And it's just water weight, or you, if you're a girl, could be like starting your period, and that can cause a little bit of weight gain. And also like just throughout the day, you're going to gain weight. Always make sure when you're weighing yourself in the mornings, because mid-afternoon and nighttime, you're obviously weighed down by food and by things still digesting in your system. So you're going to be your lightest in the morning. Another thing that I do is I take a multivitamin that supports metabolism. Or like supports my metabolism. I have a pretty slow metabolism from crash dieting. Fun fact, crash dieting slows down your metabolism, so don't do it. I crash dieted a lot and it slowed my metabolism down quite a bit, so I process food a lot slower than other people, unfortunately. Levels up. So I also take a calcium supplement because sometimes low calorie diets can cut out your calcium, so I take those as well. That's about all I did, honestly. I get a lot of questions and magic tricks, asking for magic tricks anyway, to lose the weight that I lost, but honestly, I busted my hind end for months, and I went to the gym every single day. I never skipped. Never make excuses for not going to the gym, because once you make that excuse once, you're going to use it again and again and again, and a lot of times that will deter you from losing weight as well. Also, it's going to make you feel better if you don't feel good, but don't use your period as an excuse not to work out. You'll actually feel better because your body releases endorphins. The only thing I would say that I've done and made the mistake of is do not go work out if you have a migraine, because it's just going to aggravate it. You might feel better afterwards, but it'll be the worst workout of your life. And it'll make you not enjoy it, and you should always enjoy working out because it is something fun and it should be fun. Like, find the workout that works for you. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!